It's an honor for me to be here representing Lula with Lula's lawyers at the Human Rights Committee here in Geneva, where 18 judges uphold the fundamental rights of human beings. Now, in Brazil, in relation to Lula, he's had his privacy most grossly invaded. His telephone is tapped, the telephone of his lawyer is tapped, the telephone of his families are tapped. And then transcripts of the intercepts are released to the media so that they can delectate over the results. And this is quite wrong. It's contrary to international law. It's contrary to the basic rules of protecting individual privacy. It's being done by a judge who may be a very good prosecutor of corruption, because corruption needs to be prosecuted. But when you come to judging, when you come to the trial, you must have someone who's completely impartial. And this is one of the great standards that this court upholds. This tribunal has held in the past, and I believe it will hold in relation to this case, that judges must not be prosecutors. They must not be so involved in the investigation that they have power to lock people up. And that's another issue that this petition raises. It's an issue that is of concern in Brazil and other Latin American countries which have the old inquisitorial system, that prosecutors and judges can lock people up without bail before their trial. It's called pre-trial detention, and United Nations bodies and human rights organizations have said there are far too many people in Brazil languishing unconvicted in prison. The only basis upon which you should put someone in prison before they're convicted is if they're likely to flee the country or commit other crimes. And of course, we have a situation where people are being locked up indefinitely until they confess, until they plea bargain. And obviously any such confessions or plea bargains are unreliable, because people may tell the prosecutors what they want in order to get out of prison, not because it's the truth. So these issues, which are quite crucial, I think, to Brazil at the moment, are being raised by this petition that we're lodging at the Human Rights Committee today.